with leverage. I mean, I've been around since, well, almost 4 years right now. And I've seen what happened back in 2017, right? I've seen what happened. And I'm convinced that this is definitely far, far, far away from being the top, okay? Corrections, yes. But being the top of this run, entering another bear market in the next year in 2021, I don't see that at all, okay? There could be a black swan event. You never know that. But you should not be planning for black swan events because you can't, right? So if everything goes as it's, like it's supposed to, plan B model and everything like that, our trajectory, everything, the fundamentals and the institutional FOMO, the upcoming retail FOMO, Google Trends, and so on, well, we are far away from the top, far, far away from the top. So, yeah, and as long as we are on the ride to that top, I will definitely also, leverage some positions. Yeah. That's what I'm doing, but you have to see for yourself what fits you, man. So that's very important. Sonny Decree, this bull run looks like the run in the start of 2013. Yes, someone actually said that as well. And yeah, actually that is concerning me a little bit, but just a little bit. Okay, so basically what you were saying is, and what the person yesterday was saying is that it looks more like 2013 than actually 2016 or 17. And what happened in 2013 was a massive blow up top, which sent Bitcoin all the way back down by more than 80%, okay, or approximately 80%. We saw an 80% correction. The reason why I personally do not believe that this is going to happen is, I mean, in 2017 already, we had the whole Bitcoin cash FUD, okay, and the price of Bitcoin was only dropping approximately 40%. Back then, okay? Why did that happen? Because there was more liquidity in the market, okay? And guess what? There is even more liquidity in the market right now. Again, guys, just have a look at trading volumes, for example. Today is Sunday. Today we have a trading volume on 10 real exchanges from the Bitwise report of 14.5 billion US dollars. I remember during the bear market, we had days, also a Sunday, where we had 89 million, so 90 million US dollars only in trading volume, okay? And there is just way more liquidity in this market right now. So I personally do not see, although it looks a little bit more like 2013, I agree. But to me personally, it does not really make sense that Bitcoin would drop 80% right now. I just don't see that. And if that is going to happen, I'm going to tell you one thing right now. And you guys know that. I have a little bit of cash aside, okay? Not too much, but I have a little bit of cash aside. If they're going to send Bitcoin back down 80%. Oh man, I can tell you one thing, man. I'm gonna buy a shitload of Satoshis. That's what I can tell you. And I can tell you as well that I'm not the only one thinking like that. So how on earth do you think it's going to be possible that Bitcoin is now dropping 80%? With all the people staying on the sidelines. With all the people not happy with their backs because they want to have more. I mean, man, if we just gonna go back down 30%, 40%, I'm gonna buy some Satoshis, man. I can tell you. I'm gonna shoot the price up alone. No, not really, but you know what I'm saying, right? You know what I'm saying. All right, let's go back to chat in here. Are the retail investors out of dry power needed to sustain this run? I FOMO in at 32K. No, the retail investors are not even here yet, Satoshi FOMO. The retail investors are not even here yet, man. There is not that much dumb money on the table right now. I mean, institutions are still buying right now. Institutions are still FOMOing, and they're not the dump money, man. So I would say that the 2017 retail, okay, because that's about to happen. I mean, what do you consider a blow off top? If you consider a blow off top, it ain't possible, but I'm personally not betting on it. We didn't get top. Do you consider a blow off top? Okay, but that is right. And if you're already great, you're making, garbage platforms. To your guesstimate, I can imagine something like this. Let's say Bitcoin is going to overshoot this channel, and let's say Bitcoin is going to go up to, let's say, 300,000 or something like that. Okay, let's say Bitcoin is going to go up to, let's say, 300,000, okay, somewhere in early 2022, let's say, and then I could totally expect, not that we're going below the old all-time high, I personally do not expect that, but I could totally expect that we're going to see a drawdown of, let's say, I don't know, maybe like 60, 70% max. Well, I personally, 70% is already quite tough. What did we have here? We had like 84%, 70% max back down, and that would bring the price of Bitcoin down still above Yeah, still somewhere in the range of 90,000, 100,000. If the price of Bitcoin doesn't go up that much, well, I also expect less of a correction. Let's say we're going to top out at, let's say, 200,000. I could imagine something like, yeah, maybe a 50% correction or something, 50, 60% max, maybe all the way back down to 75,000. But for those people who believe that Bitcoin is going to go up and then back down below 20,000 again, I have to disappoint you. I cannot support that at all, actually. Actually, I do not see that at all, okay? So we're gonna bottom out higher as we topped out back in 2017. That's what I personally believe. But yeah, that is me. Okay, I missed some donations in here. What's going on, guys? Are you all rich right now, apparently, or what's going on here? Yo, Crypto for You with the $15 donation without saying anything. Hey, Crypto for You, thanks for the $15, man. It looks like I have to buy more Bitcoin with that money. And we have Mr. Pacek with the 400 Hungarian forint. I want to buy a new laptop. Please pump my back. Wait a second. No, in my opinion, a little bit like this, right? Dollars. I mean, it. One. I personally, Christian Schiebel personally do not. 2 Swiss francs, $1 million by the end of 2021, he says. Well, I personally doubt that. I personally do not believe that we're going to see $1 million. Of course, I would be a very happy dude, but yeah, let's look at that. $1 million. What do you think, guys? That was just 100,000. Want to see 1 million? What do you think? Let me know in chat, guys. Let me know in chat. $1 million. I mean, it's not, like, it's not that it's not possible, but I personally just don't see it until the end of 2021, to be honest. I mean, that would be something like this, right? Well, it's possible. I mean, it's not completely out of the cards, but yeah, I don't know. In my opinion, a little bit too bullish, definitely. Definitely on the too bullish. Wait a second. What do we say about this? Okay, yeah. I mean, somehow you can make arguments that it's possible, but it would be an overshoot by so much. I mean, the dump afterwards would be terrifying, man. I don't want to be around that anymore, I would say. Okay, we have more donations in here. What's going on, guys? Seems like everyone just got rich. We have $2 again. Come visit Cambodia. Probably not right now, little Cryptita, but I think I will at some point in my life. Okay, we have Ingresos desde la Playa with the 50 DOP. I have absolutely no idea what that currency is, man, but thanks a lot. Sunny Decree, can you explain us how you get in the rabbit hole? Would love to hear your story. Yeah, of course. Okay, so the first time I heard about Bitcoin was either in 2013 or 2014 when a friend of mine, a gaming friend, we played video games together, and he was in my team basically. And he was saying, hey, there's this new thing, Bitcoin, and it sounds quite interesting. And I was like, no, it's just another, like digital coin with no future. Something like Fortnite V-Bucks or a PlayStation 4 coin or whatever, okay? So I did not really look into it at all, actually, okay? And then in 2000, I set the Ford coin per dude. Okay, I feel, but it, so I don't, like on is already on 1 million 151,618 Bitcoin. So yeah, I mean, even the 150,000 Bitcoin, that would not really be a problem. I would just say that some people are going to be very, very happy to buy those Bitcoin up because the exchanges are running shield with the $2. Thoughts? Very important learning, a very important lesson here in today's episode. All right, what else we have? Can you give me donations? No, man, I'm very sorry. I'm not going to do that. Sonny, why don't we have a correction with RSI over 90 every indicator are overbought for so long now? Well, we have seen the exact same picture in 2017, man. Look, I mean, I can plot the RSI in here real quick, the relative strength index on the weekly, and make this white and a little bit thicker. Look, I mean, yes, the RSI is overbought, but so it was right here. Okay, here it actually popped, but so it was right here. So it was right here. So it was right here. It was at 92 in here even, right? So it was at here. So it was at here. But the bull market kept going, okay? Parabolic even. And yeah, of course, the indicators are showing overbought signals, and I would not be surprised if we're going to see a massive correction. But guys, yesterday we had the chance for a massive correction. Look at this. The price of Bitcoin dropped freaking 3,142 US dollars. Guys, the price of Bitcoin dropped as much as it was worth back in March this year, or last year rather, 2020, okay? Less than a year ago, Bitcoin was worth the same amount as it dropped yesterday, okay? And yet, did we want to take some profit? I think I'm gonna do it right now. Another 50K, absolutely phenomenal. On Bybit, I think on Bybit, which is like very exciting. I've never seen in the history of mankind as much